This segment is sponsored by New Perspective Financial Solutions. In some cases, proper tax preparation can save retirees a significant amount of money, and yet many people in or nearing retirement don't take the time to get into the weeds when it comes to their tax situation. So here to help us prep is Tavon Jackson. Tavon is the founder of New Perspective Financial Solutions, a DC-based firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. All right, it's not one of our favorite words, Tavon, but it's super important. So how much can proper tax planning save a retiree?
Well, if you think about it, if your portfolio, let's say it's 6 figures, Uncle Sam's going to have his hand out as well. He's going to want 6 figures also. So if you have $1 million, you really only have like 700,000. So what we do with tax planning is that when you work with us, you may have to pay taxes for 5 years in retirement. But what we do is we start converting your plan into something tax-free, so that it's tax-free for the rest of your life. So you may pay taxes for the first 5 years, but it's better than paying taxes for your entire life.
Yeah, 5 years is not so bad.
Not that bad.
I like that. All right, so then why do people overlook tax planning so often?
Because they do exactly what their coworkers do. And if their coworker has a TSP and they're doing 6%, then guess what? We're doing 6% too. Everybody has a Roth 401k, but the problem is nobody puts any money into it. Most people put their money in the traditional 401k that's going to tax us later, and most people think taxes are probably going to go up in the future.
Let's say, what do you think about that? Are they going to go up?
Well, I think so, because the country's in a lot of debt, and the only way to get out of debt is to raise taxes, and they won't stop their spending. They're spending it on everything, and they don't realize that that's going to come back and hurt a lot of retirees.
So all this could feel overwhelming at times for some. So what steps can we take to potentially lower our tax impact?
It's super easy, but people make it complicated. So when you turn 59 and a half, you take your 401k, which is a taxable bucket of money, and you convert it to a Roth IRA. But when you do it, you don't do it all at once. You do it over a 5-year period. So if you have 100,000 in your plan, take 20,000 a year and pay the taxes now, because the reason you do that is today I know what tax bracket I'm in. In the future, we have no clue what taxes are going to be, and Uncle Sam's going to make us spend our money when we turn 72. That's the required minimum distribution. So if we convert it to a tax-free bucket, by the time we're 72, it's all tax-free. Nobody cares.
You get to enjoy all that money you worked for.
All yours. All yours. Yep.
All right, so if you're watching this and trying to figure out if a particular situation you're in makes you a good candidate for these tax strategies, what would you say? How would you guide them?
To make it easy, just schedule a consultation. And what we're going to do is we're going to show you 2 options. One, if taxes remain the same in retirement, what can happen? But also if taxes go up in the future, what can happen? So when we have that tax plan, we're prepared either way, and that's the best way to do it.
Just the preparation, right? You can't avoid the taxes, so take care of them now.
Pay it now and pay it later.
I like that. All right, Tavon, thanks so much.
No
and
problem.
If you at home would like to learn more about preparing for your retirement and get a tax strategy, New Perspective Financial Solutions has a great offer. Tavon wants to help protect and continue to grow your money while also helping you create a reliable income stream. So right now, for the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, they're offering a complimentary retirement income plan just for you. This will allow Tavon to sit down with you personally or schedule a call to make sure you are on the right track for a successful retirement. That number to dial is 240-335-8366. Again, that's 240-335-8366.